Okay, guys, the time is finally here. The time of reckoning has come. Everyone may be sleeping soundly in this house right now, apart from the little dragonflies, but everyone may be sleeping soundly. But this episode is where everything changes. Look, they're all just in bed, having a little snug for themselves here. We've got babies sleeping, we've got children sleeping. Everyone is sleeping soundly. However, as per the Not So Berry Challenge rules, things have to get a bit hectic in this episode because I have to finally do the affair that Gen 10 of the Not So Berry has to do. Let's remind ourselves of the Gen 10 rules. So Generation 10 is blue. You have the perfect life, the perfect white picket fence, loving spouse, beautiful children. Wait a minute. I have a perfect loving spouse. Like, despite everything, he's still very loving. I have incredibly beautiful children that my spouse did not want, but they're here all the same. But I actually don't have a white picket fence. How have I forgotten to have a white picket fence? Wait, what the hell? Give me one hot sec. Let's just nip into buy mode real quickly. Do they literally have a white picket fence? They do. They actually have a white picket fence. Okay, let's make it daytime real quick. I might have to get rid of this. This doesn't fit in with my white picket fence dreams, does it? So let's just... This is, oh, bless him. I feel like Gordon just got the promotion last episode, finally, after all this time. And I'm like, well done, babe. I'm gonna spend all your money on a white picket fence though, so please don't be too mad. I can't put one here out, can I? Let's do, Minzy did this kind of like greenery that was very like, you know, freeform, you know, very like nature. We're gonna just like straight up do a real fence like this. So it's less like the fun nature aspect and a little bit more like controlled, which I feel like fits this generation as well, you know? So let's do a little white picket fence. I feel like I literally never do these. I never put white picket fences in my builds, but here we go. We'll have to do some landscaping. There we go. From the front of the house, we do have a white picket fence. I wanted to do it like literally all the way around the house, but you can't do it here on Sims. It's still one of the most annoying features after all this time. And I think if I did it like that, it's a bit much, isn't it? It's a bit like, I don't know. I don't want it to be that much. It's also really high. A white picket fence is that high? I thought they were always like a little bit more chill. You're not even going to be able to see all the plants, which is super annoying. Maybe I go for like a less, like a lower fence. Like, I don't know. I think that looks better. Like this little prairie fence. Is there like a white snicket fence? Because it'll be a bit smaller. A classic picket. There, yeah, that's better. It's too high. It's too damn high. Also, go in the comments right now if you know what a snicket original is, because I use this word often and nobody in the South knows what it is or uses it. If you know what a snicket is, original, please get in the comments right now and defend me. Okay, we're gonna have to do some reshuffling. This bush is gonna take a little vacay over here. It's just gonna be a little bit more of like a manicured garden, I guess. This plant is dead, so goodbye you and hello you. And this little bushine can move here. We'll just kind of like shift things along a little bit. There we go. And there we go. Finally, after all this time, a white picket fence. I'm gonna extend it to the door. There we go. Okay. So, where was I? Oh yeah. White picket fence, loving spouse, beautiful children, but why do you still want more? You have a one-time secret affair you will regret for the rest of your life. Afterwards, you pour your soul into raising your children and fixing your marriage, the redemption arc. You never admit your affair to anyone, so we can't get caught, and dedicate the rest of your life to being the perfect parent. And I'm also gonna say the perfect wife, but like in a, like, I don't know, like Flintstones / those guys that live in space. What were they called? What was the space cartoon called? The Jetsons. I wanted to call them the Jeffersons, but yet the Jetsons, you know, 50s housewife. That's what we're gonna do. I'm not saying if you have broken marriage, the only way to fix it as a woman is to become a 50s housewife. Please, please don't take that from it. I've just never played a sim like that before. I've downloaded some CC for it. We're gonna do it because it's gonna be fun. Also, it's gonna be poor because I'm the breadwinner. So we also still need to, we've mastered the cooking skill, and I also think we've mastered, wait a minute. I think I've done the skills. Cooking might be like 8 or 9 maybe, but this part is done. This part is not done. This part I'm worried about. I need to get this part out of the way ASAP. And also complete this super parent aspiration. Marry my high school sweetheart. We're not actually married yet. I'm gonna have this affair as another reason for her to be like, I need to wait, fix your marriage. I'm not technically married. I don't think that matters too much though. And stay with them until you die, and then I have a one-time secret affair. Ideally, you'd get married first, but I almost feel like it's kind of so much worse if they get married and then she immediately has the affair, right? So it's going to be an affair in the relationship, then they get married and she dedicates her life to fixing the marriage, because the marriage is still broken, affair or not, let's face it. So, 'twas the night before the affair in the Notserberry house. Not a creature was stirring, but soon there will be some stirring. Stirring the pot is what is going to be happening soon. And while these guys all have a little sleep, I wanted to show you guys something real quick because, huzzah, after all this time, this is like literally one of the longest projects of my life, but we have the Feeling Peachy sippy cup. As you guys know, I'm obsessed with peach juice. I drink it all the time, and I also drink from a sippy cup the whole time when I'm making videos for you guys and on streams for you guys. So we have the Feeling Peachy sippy cup. It even has a refill line of where to put your peach juice to water ratio. I'm gonna drop a link to that in the description below. Get your Feeling Peachy sippy cup now. They are limited because I had to buy them to print on. They are a limited run, and I hope you guys like them. I feel like I'm on the shopping channel. The other thing I want to show you guys quickly is some updates I did to the cast of today's Not So Berry. So here is how Rain looked before. He's like halfway through his childhood life now, enjoying his summer holidays. So I gave him a little bit of an update. To his updated appearance, I just changed his hair a bit and gave him some summer clothes. He also has a little bit of color on his face because he's been playing out in the sun a bunch. He is a rambunctious, adventurous scamp. Iris, I also gave an update. I downloaded these new pigtails and I thought it was a more reasonable amount of toddler hair. So I've just gone ahead and updated her hair slightly. I've also updated Liv. So here is how she looked before. Here is her updated appearance, because do you remember when she was young and she was like out on the prowl for Gordon and she had that kind of like messier hair? I'm kind of like, because her life's a mess, I'm kind of going for like the hair reflecting the life and also her former self. So she's got like the makeup more similar to what she wore when she was younger, and the hair and everything, all ready to make some classic mistakes before she finally matures and realizes that she's been a jerk. And then, oh, poor sweet Gordon. Here is how he looked before, but I kind of figured with everything going on, like raising these kids, stressing him out, his job stressing him out, his life stressing him out, he's probably going to start to show a little bit of wear and tear. So I made him look tireder. I made his beard less kept, his hair less kept. So just to kind of show that this is him at his lowest. He's not in a good place right now and we need to fix things. We need this redemption arc to happen ASAP. So we're up at 5 to 5 in the household because he's desperate for a wee. He still wants to, bless him, he wants to be friendly with Rain. He starts work in 4 hours time. He's a pencil pusher in his miserable job that he hates. I was trying to think of a good job for him, and I think with this aspiration that I've literally never done and Loki did not know existed in the game, that it would be quite fun to do, I don't know, influencing people, charismatic. I feel like he's a bit of a politician. I'm not saying he's going to rise to the top of the political career, but he's a good sim. Like, he wants to do good in the world. I kind of feel like maybe a career where he... Wait, where did you just go? You went to work? You don't start work for 8 hours. You just wanted to go in and get some bits done because you're having panicky work withdrawals from having the workaholic lifestyle. That's gonna have to go. Maybe she's wanting to get some bits finished off now because she's got plans to fill her until 1 p.m. today. She doesn't start work till a little bit later, whereas Gordon has the early start. But yeah, I was kind of feeling like a political career would make a lot of sense for him. But he's trying to he's not going into politics for power. He's going into politics just to try and do some good in the world. I guess since I'm at work, you can take little Tofu for his daily jog. Although he's an elder dog now, but I still have the option, so does mean I'm leaving a toddler at home. But Rain, Rain's kind of he's kind of growing. He's getting older all the time. I think he can keep an eye on his sister for a moment or two, And the one question that's been playing on my mind is, do I make this affair result in a child? Like a permanent reminder of her mistake, so that not that she'd take it out on the child, but so that it would make her realize she's got to do better. I don't know what to do in this situation. I might just leave it to the sim gods and let them decide. Liv is feeling a little bit of sadness here. She wants to embrace Gordon. I think she's made plans to go and see high school flame, who she's been hanging out with a lot. Irvin, nothing has happened yet, but they did spend a whole day cooking together and being all romantic and whatnot. So yeah, I think she's made plans to see him today, and it feels like she's already got a pit in her tummy. She should already realize that this is a really bad idea. And look at this little clever Googie Egg wakes up on a morning, immediately goes and takes herself to the toilet. What a clever little Googie Egg. And look at that, did you see that? She's feeling heartbroken. I think she's really tense about it all already. And what? She's thinking about trying for a baby. You and who? Well, this door is closed, which is good because I don't think Gordon ever wanted to open it, but she was like, door's open, come on in. But this is good. She's like, Go try for that baby. Who are you having a baby with? I'm so confused. I'm very interested to see what her situation is. Oh, she got married to the... Oh my gosh, this is the same person that delivers all the babies. No way. Okay, so that happened. Maybe realizing that Gordon was just like not giving not giving in, just being like, oh yeah, you're like lives like family, so I'll be polite to you and nice to you, but that's as far as it goes. So she just like went ahead and got married. And now she's feeling tense. I know it's from the crying toddler, but I like to think she's worried about what's about to happen. And Rain has decided he likes fitness. Okay, that makes sense because you're quite an outdoorsy kid. Okay, why don't you go get a bubble bath for your tenseness? And Gordon's headed into his miserable job. He's fatigued from working out. His hygiene is low. Oh, because he took the dog for a walk. He did enjoy the walk, but the rest of it has bummed him out so much that I don't think it's going to be the most productive day, is it? And I'm going to go ahead and invite Alana over and be like, oh, I need to like nip into work for a few hours. So do you mind keeping an eye on the kids? Yeah, she's popped over. I know it will automatically send her to daycare, but just like pretend, oh, the TV's broken. No, that's an expensive replacement. And then I know where he lives because he did invite me around to his house before. So I can go ahead and travel. Just me on my own. Oh, and Alana's already playing dolls. This is perfect. She's a great babysitter. Alicia trying to stop us by being like, why don't we go to GeekCon? Alicia knows. But she knows, but she doesn't know that she knows, you know? It's fine. Let's go to Montgomery Abbey. And where does he definitely lives here somewhere. Please don't be in a house with like 4,000 people in it. Okay, he just lives in this little house by himself here. Is this the house that... Who built this house? I feel like maybe it was James. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't. Somebody built this house. This is made by a creator. Okay, let's head over to his house alone. Here we are. At least he's not married too. Let's go ahead and I'd say knock on the door. He's literally right here. We don't need to knock on the door. We're feeling happy. Okay, straight away you were feeling all tense before and now you're like deep connection, feeling close. He's saying come on in. So this is his little pad. This is like, we're treating it as an affair, but in the back of her mind, is she also like imagining what her life would have been like if these guys had ended up together instead? The weird thing wasn't Gordon from here as well? Like, I can't remember. Was it just him from here? I genuinely don't know. But are you gonna like invite me inside? Like, what's the situation? And okay, we're sat inside the house. You can tell that this is like a guy living by himself. There is literally no decor in this house whatsoever. And I'm going to be like, oh, wait, don't start doing the bonsai. Express some doubts about her wedding, being like, oh, I don't know if I made the right decision. I don't know if I've rushed into this relationship. What do you think? And obviously he's going to, oh, we're also, there's a lot of stress going on in our lives right now. The TV's broken and they've shut off the power to our house as well. So things genuinely aren't going so great. Wait, how is this guy living in this nice house by himself with like no job? He was unemployed last time we spoke to him. Don't really know how he's managing that, but okay. My work starts in 1 hour's time. You know what? It's been wonderful to spend time with you. We've made some great memories. We'll make many more, I'm sure of it. Oh my gosh, he went for it first. He grabbed my hands and started flirting with me first. Oh gosh. We've got the option for a first kiss. We're on a bit of a timer. It is a one-time secret affair, so I want it to be just something we do once, and then she, like, instantly regrets it. But we've gone for the first kiss of the Adam's apple, which is a bit of a weird one. That's from my hype mod. I have Schmoll Sims. And okay, even with try for a pregnancy, it's not a guaranteed thing. If I did the woo-woo, I think they'd use protection. I want to leave it to the sim gods to decide whether we like end up with a baby or not. So I'm gonna go for the try for a pregnancy option. He's so down for these one-time woo-woos. And just kind of see what happens. She's still in a really happy mood right now. I don't like doing this. I know it's The Sims, but still. I mean, he's got a little flower in here, you know, making it all romantic and whatnot. They keep the shoes on. Keeping the shoes on. I'm not sure what I think about that. In the bed? That's honestly kind of grim. And I want to see if she gets any feelings of regret at all. She's thinking about when they cooked together and like how romantic that was and like the laughter and the smells and whatnot. And she would love to have a child. So he's hyped. She kind of wants a baby to happen because she knows Gordon doesn't want to like have any more babies, but she still does. She's still selfish, guys. She is still a selfish sim. And yeah, you're meant to be heading to work right after this. So you guys need to wrap things up. No protection was used. A lot of stamina here. A lot of stamina. And okay, flying with no parachute. I thought she'd get a regret emoji. Maybe it's something that will hit her a bit later, but she's like, that was great. She's like, I gotta run to work. I'm the breadwinner of the family, so goodbye. And I'm really interested to know if anything happens. Now, with the woo-woo wellness mod, I do have the option to like admit to the affair and like come clean to my husband, but as per the rules, this has to be a secret. So I'm not going to do it. Which is a shame because I actually really wanted to try that out. So let's get, oh, you're already working hard. Amazing. I could do with another promotion today. So please work your little butt off. Gordon's still tense and uncomfortable and still no negative emotions just now. And what? Alana's fixing our TV. Please don't die getting electrocuted, but you have no idea how much money this is saving us. This is amazing. You are amazing. So you guys, oh, I'm low on money, but you guys recommended some mods that I've downloaded. They were recommended in a TikTok that you guys linked me to, and they were mods for like kids and toddlers that give them more activities and interactions to do. One of them was a trampoline, which is by, does it say who it was made by? I literally just googled Sims 4 trampoline and this came up. So it's for children and for toddlers. There's like this bigger one with the safety net, or there's like a version without it, but it's kind of more for rain right now. So I'm gonna go for the version without the net. There was also a kid's makeup set, like a toddler's one where they can put it on their parents, which I thought was really cute. And like a little play tunnel. So I loved those. I thought we'd have a little nosy at them all. But for now, I'm just gonna get the trampoline because our money's sort of low. So thank you to Adele for suggesting that. So I'm gonna get him to play on this. Let's check out the animation. And he's a rambunctious scamp. He's already got level 5 in the motor skill, but this does increase the motor skill as well. His is almost at 10. And it has a really cute animation. What? That's so... Oh! She needs to help out with a task. Rally the team or help out. Let's rally the team. Performance gain small. Okay, that's still helpful though. She already had a really good day of work yesterday and she's been doing this new role for a couple of days, so you never know. That's an amazing animation. What the hell? I'm so happy with that. Oh, he did a little forward flip and everything. Oh, and a back flip. Oh my gosh, be careful now. You're scaring me. Okay, she's on excellent. Should I like do some other bits and bobs? Like schmooze with my boss? Yeah, let's do that. Ooh, nice, nice, nice. And using our little trampoline. Oh, imagination level 5. Iris has a fully developed imagination. Cute head. I'm going to see if I can get him to level 10. I think he's just about to flip over. There we go. Rain has mastered the motor skill using this new trampoline. Well done. So does motor now switch to like something else? I can't remember. I feel like it does. Once you let like max this out, you can start building real skills. And oh my gosh, why is she messaging me? Darunk, Farmona, and I were planning on spending some casual friend time together. Like, I don't care. Spend time with anyone as long as it's not with my fiance, you know? And I've been promoted to a local gourmand. I will now make an additional $54 per hour. And I got, this cake is no lie wall painting and £1,000 bonus, which is fab because, oh, we both got home from, oh, geez. Look at me coming from home from work like this. And then Gordon coming home from work like that. Very, very different. She's still not feeling any badness. Like, why are you feeling no shame? Oh, okay. Hey, Liv, it's me. Do you want to go out on a date? No, it's a one-time affair. We need to start making some distance now. You need to start feeling regret. For the love of God, feel some regret. Can I, like, make her feel regret? How is she feeling nothing? Oh, he's calling again? Oh my gosh. So this is gonna... Oh, I'm not gonna be able to get rid of him now. This is gonna sound crazy. I know we're friends and all. But here it goes. I have a huge crush on you. Phew. Okay, so do you want to spend some time with me? You're super cool. I really want to hang out with you more. Oh, look. I am an engaged woman. This was a mistake. You know, this was a huge mistake. I am already filled with regret, right? Definitely filled with regret. I'm just gonna ghost him away, okay? I guess you're not responding. Does that mean you don't want to hang out with me? Oh, geez. This is the thing. You're breaking so many hearts here. So many hearts. And look, oh my gosh. Send text to end affair. No way. Oh, I can send a text to end the affair with Erwin. What? I didn't know I could do this. This is so cool. Look, she's going right outside the house to do it as well. Make sure nobody sees. We're gonna end the affair. After that, I'm gonna make you pick up this dog poop because it's kind of how I feel about you right now. And yep, okay, that's got to be a regret. We had a good thing going, but if you absolutely must be faithful to somebody else, so be it then. Goodbye. And oh, he hates me now. Oh my gosh, we've got a personal rift. Liv is a peaceful person, so declining her friendship with Irvin is especially painful. It's hard not to take it personally. You've made it personal. And Irvin blames Liv for always putting work first and letting their relationship deteriorate. It was not work that I put first, okay? Okay, she's now feeling sadness. Slip through my fingers. Please feel some regret, for the love of God. And if I click on Gordon with her, I can confess to having cheated with. Oh no. Okay, I'm not doing it. Oh, I'm so desperate. I'm so desperate to do it. So desperate, because I feel like she should. One, morally, 100% she should. Because Gordon deserves to have all the information about their relationship to decide whether he wants to continue it or not. But also, I can't. I have to keep it secret. Oh, God. Oh, God. And I can't get her to take a pregnancy test. Do we want us to be pregnant or not, though? Should I just, like, leave it to the sim gods to decide? Maybe I should. Like, maybe we should just let it... Wait, why are you pooping in this bush? Please, no, Rain, don't poop in the bush. You and your father, I swear to God. I don't know what to do. I don't know whether to get her to take the test or not. The thing is, if she's pregnant and these guys have been a bit drifty, it's going to be so bait. So bait. But also, maybe he's just so busy with work that he won't even realize. Like, look how early he's in bed every night. And he's still not even had a chance to shower. He just went straight to bed. Maybe he won't, like, even click. He'll be like, oh my gosh, we're pregnant again. Are you kidding me? In an ideal world, she won't be pregnant. It's easier for life to continue as normal, right? It's so much easier for life to continue as normal. And she could go get an emergency birth control pill. But, like, oh, she's got the Liv cheated. She has that somewhere. That is like something that's invisibly tied to her forever. I'm not removing that. We don't even know if she is pregnant. So there's no point taking that until we know, right? No, it's meant to be preventative. Oh my gosh, what do I do? I said I was going to leave it to the sim gods. So I'm going to leave it to the sim gods. Okay, we're just going to leave it. We've got no pregnancy things going on. I usually get them quite early. So... I think we're in the clear. I think we're okay. We'll see if anything changes when I wake up tomorrow. Last time I did try for a pregnancy with Gordon, it took us like 4 woo-woo attempts. But then with Rain, I feel like we got pregnant first time. So you just don't know. You just don't know. Oh, and Gordon looks bad, guys. He's not looking his best. He's woken up at 4 a.m. in the night. Oh my gosh. What am I doing to this poor sweet man? This man deserves so much better. So much better. He's got his little yogurt and with his little strawberry in it. Discoofer. He's Discoofer. That was Discoofer right there. He wants to go talk about his day with Iris. He wants to go chit chat with his toddler. That's so cute. Why don't instead though you go get a shower? I think it's for the best. And then as a good way to practice his charisma if he does decide to go into politics, I'm gonna get him on a morning just to like, you know, psych himself up. And practice his, like, how he's going to speak to people at work just to, like, I don't know, try and hype himself up for his day a little bit because he does not want to go into work again. So only Wednesday, it's only hump day. You're not halfway there until midday today, I'm afraid. There you go, charisma level 5. Well done. And he is feeling flirty. And the kids aren't up yet. And, oh God. Oh God. Oh no. Okay. Okay. Stop swinging for a sec. You're giving me whiplash. Okay. I'm thinking you guys, because he's flirty, can do a woo-woo. I feel awful doing this, but we need to cover up. No, don't be angry, because that's not going to help with the woo-woos, is it? The man works a boring elfish job. He can definitely math. So we gotta nip this in the bud now, nice and early on, you know? And a rare burst of energy. Time to finish the nursery. Where am I gonna put this child? This house is desperately running out of space. I'm gonna have some kind of situation here, I think. Oh, God. Okay, well, we left it to the sim gods. And the sim gods said you deserve to be cursed. It's trimester 1. It's not that noticeable. It's very early on. We should be okay. And he's still oblivious. He's still oblivious. I'm gonna have to convince him the child is his. Like, usually I'm just like telling him that the child is his. And he's like sad because he hates that. Now I literally need to lie and convince him. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Okay. Are you feeling a bit sad? Difficult feelings, is that with Rain? What if he doesn't get the difficult feelings with this child? With this child we're about to have, this baby, imagine if he's just like instantly bonds. That would be kind of a twist, wouldn't it? Oh, and look at this. With his morning woo-woos, he's gone into work happy for once. That's the trick. That's what we need to be doing this whole time. Rain, what the hell are you doing out here? You're meant to take the trash out, not make more trash. And I feel like Rain knows. He's not going to tell his dad because they don't have the good relationship, but I definitely feel like Rain knows. Oh, and Alana's here again to look after the kids. Well, I'm at work. She's so nice. Okay, let's see what this little cutie pie looks like on the trampoline. I've realized I've put a trampoline for a toddler next to a pond. Don't do that. That is probably not advisable behavior. I still haven't cleaned up outside either. But look how cute she looks. Doing a little bouncing. Little bouncing baby. Very cute, but this is a massive hazard. Just absolutely terrible sim parent in there. Oh, and I just got Iris's birthday pop up. When is your... You age up in one day, no freaking way. And it's almost Gordon's birthday. No way, you age up in 2 days. I'm gonna have... Can I get him to like complain about his job? I'm gonna get him to like moan about how much he hates his job. They've just both got home. So the only way I can do that is argue about career. So it's gonna be like a mean interaction. He's gonna be like, I can't... Oh, I don't want it to be this mean. I don't think he is this mean. But he's basically like, I can't keep doing this job. It makes me so miserable. Please, 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 please. I don't want to be doing this job anymore. And she's like realizing that she's got to like fix her relationship now, even though she's feeling very sad. I'm going to be a terrible parent. Oh, they're having a whole debate about it here. But usually she'd be selfish and she'd be like, what, we need Julia incomes. We've got like 2 kids and secretly another one on the way. You just got to keep working. Like, what are we supposed to do? Just like suck it up, you know? But now I feel like instead, you can't do this with a sim in the same household, unfortunately. But if they had the option here to like encourage to like follow dream career, I would ask not to accompany to childbirth. Oh my gosh, no. I would have clicked that, but obviously I can't do it because they're in the same house. But pretend she said to him like, she's feeling guilty. You are feeling guilty, okay? Instead, she's gonna be like, look, why don't you like have a think about other careers you'd like, maybe research them a little bit and figure out what you want to do. And he just goes to bed angry. Why can't they understand? No amount of logical passion could move your foe. She thinks it's a no-win situation, probably because she's like the breadwinner. So if he quits his job, then she can't quit her job and like look after the children, which is what she wants to do, you know? And since we're not having the affair anymore, I am gonna go ahead and unlock the PC because currently only she can use it, but now I'm unlocking it so that everyone can use it. Oh, and we've woken up. Are we in trimester 2 now? Yeah, we're in trimester 2 and he still doesn't know. Rain's going through a clingy phase, probably because of the chaos going on with his parents, let's face it. Worrying that they're going to break up, being really clingy with his mom, and still pooping in bushes. Okay, Gordon, babes, you've got to be able to notice it now. You would have to be blind not to see this. Literally blind. Yeah, we're gonna need to have a conversation, aren't we? See, I can ask to do a paternity test, but do they both get the results of that, or does like just she get the result of that? I don't know. He must know about the pregnancy because like he has all these options. Wait, you going to work already? No. Okay. You're going to have to tell him. Like you guys are going to have to have a conversation about this. Come sit down, Gordon. I literally think he's like so loved up by her that he's like not even looking at like her tummy. He's not even seeing what's going on. So she's going to talk about it. He's going to have the exact same reaction again. A little bit, yeah, instantly is worrying straight away, like another child. Oh, but what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get him to take a vacation day because I feel like he genuinely needs a day just to process this. But also, I really want her to do a paternity test, but he's gonna find out. It's meant to be a secret affair. Can I like get her to reassure him that he's the parent? I think because he's not the dad, I literally can't even talk about it. I can't even, oh my gosh. I wish I wanted it. He wants to want it this time. I don't think he's had the wish I wanted it before. It's hard to hear them pleading not to give up the baby. Actually, maybe he has. Okay, he's not taking it as badly as he did before. I mean, this is his third time. He's had a lot of practice at these emotions, and this time, I'm gonna try really hard. Like, really hard to try and reassure him. It's so sad because it's the worst time. It is, like, literally the worst time. Make him, though, say, like, can we start using protection now? Because 3 babies with our salaries is, like, more than enough. And look at Rain looking at him, like, Rain's eyes. Rain totally knows. He can deny being the father, but I want to do this option, but I don't know. They're going to resume using Boo Boo Win. I'm going to just pause and save the game because I don't know if this is going to like break the illusion of it being a secret affair or not, but I really want to try it out. Oh, and she's angry at herself and her partner for getting into this situation. Well, your partner had nothing to do with it. You got into this situation solely by yourself. Ask to do a paternity test. What's gonna happen here? Has she said no? Has she refused to do one? Oh my gosh, they're doing one. Okay. I'm just gonna do this to see what happens. So, oh my gosh, dog eating trash. So you guys can at least see it, but I think I'm gonna roll back the save because there is no reason for him to suspect anything. He doesn't even know that she's like met up with her childhood crush. So I don't think, you know, it's not a thing, but I just want to see how this part of the mod works. And I'm sure you guys do as well. Okay. This sim is the father of Liv's child. Wait, what? This sim is not the father of Liv's child. Wait, well, which one is it? Which one is it? Very angry, unfaithful love from out. Okay, so we can't do this because that's how we'd find out. But yeah, oh my gosh, this is what would happen if, you know, we could do that. But obviously we can't. So tragedy. Gordon is not the father of his partner's child. Tests do not lie. No matter how Gordon feels about having children, knowing this child is another's is crushing news. This could break the relationship and harm any possible relationship with the child. So I'm gonna load back to main menu and go back in because we can't do things that way. He can't find out, but at least you guys know what happens now, right? So we've rolled back to before that happened, and instead we're gonna spend the day trying to fix things. You know, he's had one child that he now has a difficult relationship with because of not accepting the first pregnancy. He realized that, you know, with his second child, he feels so much happier having at least forced a relationship while she was toddler. With this one, from his point of view, you know, it's his baby. So just wants to try and like make things right, you know? So let's start going to some classes. Let's start trying to figure this out. So I think this is supposed to help him with the classes and stuff. So I'm genuinely gonna have him do this as much as I can. And also a lot of this try to reassure thing. I still can't make him accept it. I'm trying though. I'm doing as many interactions as I can. That's basically what we're gonna spend all day today doing. He's taking a day off. I'm working from home. And if I can't get it to work by trimester 3, because sometimes it just like doesn't work for me, then I may just change his pregnancy wish. It's almost Liv's birthday too. Oh, she ages up in 2 days. She can now take family leave. Both of them can. So she's in trimester 3. So I don't have much time to make things work. I also got to figure out a birth plan. Okay, I'm going to get him to research some baby names and go on the forums. See if there's any other dads in his position. Okay, this seems to be helping him. It made parenthood feel more real, helping to be aware of all possible joys and complications. There you go. He did find the names a bit overwhelming, but the rest of the stuff seems to have helped. And he doesn't have any like stress feelings anymore. So I think I am going to redefine his wish. I don't think happy. I think I'm going to switch him to neutral. And when she enthuses about the pregnancy now, he gets a happy interaction from it. He's not getting like a sad interaction from it anymore. Does that mean he's got through his feelings? Like I didn't get like the official like switch things over, but if it doesn't happen by trimester 3, apparently you just can't change it at that point. And I also don't have the option to figure out my birth plan, which is a bit worrying because I really wanted to go for another C-section, especially since I've already had one. I don't have that option anymore, which is really worrying. So I feel like we've sorted through the feelings. It wasn't quite the big monumental moment I was expecting, but I mean, I don't really feel like I deserve that moment. Let's face it. And it's happening. It's happening. It's labor time. It's another man's baby time. It's a go. Let's do this. I didn't even get a chance to do a birth plan, so I think I've got to go for a whole freaking birth again, genuinely. But we're gonna go have this baby at a hospital, and no, we are bringing Gordon with us. Welcome to the clinic. You've previously spoken to your obstetrician and you chose to give birth through C-section. Oh, yes, it's a C-section. Thank the gods, it's a C-section. You guys told me my hospital was ass ways round. You're actually so right. I put the hospital the wrong way around. But we are having ourselves a C-section. I'm so freaking glad. I am so freaking glad. And I'm going to do a hot pause and we're going to leave the actual birth for next episode. So what will Gordon's baby be? Will it be a boy or a girl? We're gonna find out next time. We at least got dad on board, so he's the only child whose difficult feelings he won't be dealing with is the only one that isn't his. The irony is not lost on me, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. Bye.